Heyo, you people, and welcome back in to another episode. I realized right before I did my outro last time that this stopped working for some reason. The way that potions interact with filters has been changed. So like if I put a water bottle on deny, and I put in this water bottle here and let it brew up to an awkward potion. After it's done brewing, it will stay put. I just updated my mod packs, and these things are the most terrifyingly sounding things I've ever heard. Oh, jeez, whoa. I do not like them whatsoever. They just sound terrifying. I literally crashed and died on a stalactite flying down here, and all of a sudden I'm just hearing like meow, meow, meow. Sounds like I'm playing Sims, and it just kept scaring me every single time. Like, it's worse than hearing a creeper hiss at this point. Is this my third? Yes, it was. Oh, he gave me a bundle. Oh, it has a pickaxe in it. Okay. So they do give, like, the iron pickaxes and stuff. Like, we have a very serious problem. I went flying around to collect some buried treasure and stuff. And oh, are you... Bro, my view bobbing wasn't turning back on, and it said that it was because I, like, went too many blocks or something, and that causes view bobbing to mess up. I was like, this is going to be the most uncomfortable episode ever for me, because, like, I can't play without view bobbing. Like, it's a necessity for me. But of course, as soon as I'm about to show it off is when it fixes itself. The kelp, the lava, it's starting to have a bit more life, but it's still looking kind of bland. That's a little bit better. It's not a whole lot, but it at least adds a little bit more life to it than it had before. I added in this clutch here because this gets annoying to hear all the time while I'm down here. But I had it just on manual toggle. Instead, I have now built this threshold switch, which is really cool because it can look at how much capacity of the vault is being used, and right now if it gets above 95% capacity, it will then turn on this clutch until the vault then drops below 50% capacity. It's a really cool item that I don't think I've had to use before because we didn't really use vaults. Like, we used vaults for very bad reasons the first season for my, like, auto smelter to make it easier to just get the items back. I don't know why I did hand motions. You can't see my hands. But, yeah, like, I've never used this. I think they had this, like, before. Again, there wasn't, like, a good reason for me to use it. But this is, honestly, a really good reason of turning farms off and managing stuff like that. Are baby turtles normally this tiny? Like, I feel like I've seen baby turtles before, but he's so small. He is just so small. Also, his buddy didn't hatch yet, sadly, so I'm waiting for that one. I did drop this one down, and he went through the sand, which was terrifying. So hopefully that doesn't happen with the second guy, but he is so cute. He is so tiny, and he is literally just the adult one, but, like, he is just the adult sprite, but smaller, which is really, really funny. He doesn't even have the big head that other, like, babies have, which is actually kind of sad. But I did capture this guy. His name is Marcus now. I have said I don't want to use villagers all that much. I do have, obviously, a mending villager over there, but I am getting kind of lonely. So if I, like, see a zombie, I may just save them and convert them. I think I'm going to take down the tree farm because that also is leading to me not being able to have stuff roaming, and with this much I think I'm fine with it, with tree farm being shut down. I have also gone around today. I've been trying not to record while my laundry is going just because it's really, really loud, so while that's been going, I've been going around just torching everything. We'll make the lights nicer when I have the chance. I just want to get stuff down so I can actually roam around at night. Okay, wait, this is actually kind of cool. So, like, I go in here, I need the layered stripped. So I have that. If I'm layered stripped, I shift and I click craft all, and it just crafts it immediately. That's honestly really cool. It's a nice like innovation with it. I have had a very busy day today. I dealt with the giant barrel monster that was here. Down below, I also dealt with all the stuff down there too. So now we are fully cleared up. Everything's fine. We don't have massive storage problems everywhere. I put those into the wall too, so they're not just sticking out. I should put something under here. I think a full layer of this has almost filled up today, which is wild to show how much I've been playing. And I also made changes to the storage room as a result of me doing that. Earlier today, I actually streamed for the first time in like a year, and it was a short stream. It was like 40 minutes, but we went out, got a ton of leather and stuff. So everything is now labeled cobble, stone, deep slate. Almost everything, I should say, because like the white stones are different. Also, I did change this room. I put the lodestone chipped glowstone here, which is kind of cool, and then I added like pillars and stuff. I think it's better now that it sticks out. But yeah, stuff is not labeled. That's gonna be ocean bricks. This is again white bricks, but labels. I don't know if I have a clip to show this yet. You've probably already seen it if I have, or I'm just going to cut it out now. I made this one double long because we have been running into issues of storing our nature floor stuff, but we have enough birch to spread it across 3 chests. We have cherry flowers and then cherry. We have one for each of the wood types over here. We have shulker storage. We have equipment storage. We got food. Again, I also stuck out the pillars over here a bit. In the vault, I added these on the front and also stuck those out. But I added these on the front, so that's not just like pure dark when you come down here. And yeah, I am really liking the changes I have gotten to make to this though. But yeah, I am planning on starting to stream more again. So if you follow me on Twitch, and you can just come hang out. Right, another thing I did today is I added street light, or these like, I don't know, street lights, lampposts, whatever, all along this. So it's not just pitch dark this whole way. I don't think it hits dark enough to spawn over here. I could be wrong. The goal was to prevent that, obviously. But yeah, the only issue right now I see... Oh wait, I passed it. It's these two because they're so close, but like just for the way I was building it, it makes sense, so I'm leaving it. But yeah, we now have streetlights all the way around, which is so nice. I've been doing a lot of lighting up. That's gonna be now context. I need to like make it look better instead of just the torch spam it currently is. I do need to build the Froglight farm, and I've just been putting that off, and I probably should stop putting that off. I don't know how I didn't call this out, but another thing we did on stream, we expanded the pen. Now that I took down the log farm, because as you saw all the birch we have, I'll put it up again later if we need it, but for now we don't. Yeah, I expanded the pen and made it multi-animal, so they're not stuck over here in these tiny little pens. They now have all this area, and they aren't stuck with just sheep or just cows. They have sheep, cows, moo blooms, chickens, a horse. I put my camel in there, but camels can walk over one-high fences, which is kind of frustrating, and I don't really know how to contain him well in a way that looks good due to that issue. I think something messed up, but also this is still kind of cool. Like, okay, less cool because it's not actually providing the light, so we need to figure this out. Okay. Last night, I sat here and I made myself just build the Froglight farm. She says so high. That took way too many rockets. I need to make more rockets. It's harder to make rockets now because of this thinking potions. But last night I built the Froglight farm. This was probably like 5 minutes. Like it's the same one I built last season. It's the same Shulkercraft one that works very, very well. Oh no! I am not where I want to be. It definitely makes the road look better than the sea lanterns did. Also, yes, I did do some changes. I moved this down here, so it's actually like an intersection instead of just whatever that was there. We'll have one going up here. Over here, I'm going to make like a launch pad like I have over there to get up there. Or I may just honestly make a normal stairwell up to that point. I haven't decided yet. I may just make a normal stairwell at this point just so you have some way to get up and down and not go through the house. And then I have this road going down over here now. I think we are going to have to change up what we did here because it's starting to spawn stuff, and that sucks. But I don't think there's a way up to avoid it at this point. Maybe it's ceiling light. So these ones, because there's something like interacting with it very, very quick after, I think it means that it updates enough and it fixes itself. These ones don't have anything interact with them, so it doesn't fix them. That is kind of cool though, because now it's lit up in here and they're like dimmer, which is actually kind of cool. So yeah, that's how we're gonna do it. I had a clip I wanted to show, but it was like recorded before I had my update video and stuff, and so my laundry machine was going very, very loudly in the background. Thankfully, we can do it now. You can just go until it's snowy. We're like a ton of blocks up, and then we can float down. It's so much fun to do when it's raining. You can just go so high. I think that's all we have time for today. If you enjoyed, please leave a like, please subscribe, and as I said earlier, I am going to start trying to stream again. So if you do want to come over and catch those, then it will be linked down below. But yeah, thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see y'all next time. Peace!